In the heart of the African wilderness, where the light of dawn gently caresses endless golden grasslands, a silent kingdom awakens. Here, among ancient acacia trees standing tall like divine guardians, a legendary creature roams, majestic, mysterious, unyielding, the African lion. For centuries, this predator has been honored as the undisputed king of the savannah. Its roar echoes like thunder, tearing through the quiet sky, and each of its steps defines the delicate balance of life in the wild. But to truly understand the lion's majesty, we must look beyond the proud mane, to see a story of strength and vulnerability, of battles under the sun and kinship in the shadows. A king not born to rule, but forged through hardship and a relentless will to survive. The African savanna, stretching endlessly toward the horizon, is not merely a backdrop. It is a living, breathing character, shaping every moment in the lion's life. During the rainy season, the grasslands come alive in vivid green. Shimmering waterholes mirror the sky. Giraffes, zebras, and antelopes graze freely under the wide open heavens. But then, the dry season comes. The water dries up. The grass withers, brittle beneath the feet. All creatures must adapt or disappear. The lion survives not only because of strength, but because it understands. It understands every heartbeat of this parched land. It knows when to rest, when to hunt, and when to stay still. Unlike most big cats, lions do not live alone. They live in prides, and that is what keeps them alive. A lion pride may hold just a dozen or 30, but the number matters less than the invisible bond that ties them together. Lionesses are the soul of the pride. They are mothers, sisters, hunting companions in dangerous chases. They raise cubs, rest together, and care for one another through glances and gentle touches. Male lions, often misunderstood as lazy, are in fact the gatekeepers, the shields of the pride. He stands at the edge of safety and danger, ready to defend territory, using his roar to drive away threats in the dark of night. Under the shade of acacia trees, lion cubs open their eyes for the first time, born into a vast and perilous world. They are fragile, delicate, but full of promise. Play is their first classroom. Each pounce, bite, and chase teaches them to survive, to hunt, to walk the fine line between life and death. But reality is brutal. Only 1 in 4 cubs survives past their second year. Those who do become future warriors, shaped by scars and resilience. No king rules forever. When male lions reach maturity, they are driven out of the pride. And so begins a brutal journey. They form coalitions, often with brothers, a lion alliance. Together they roam in search of a kingdom to conquer. The battle is savage, claws, roars, blood, and dust. The victor, if he lives, earns the right to lead a pride, to pass on his lineage. But the throne is always temporary. Somewhere younger and stronger challengers wait to strike. The savannah is full of life, but never full enough. Lionesses are master hunters. They do not hunt recklessly. They move in a kind of spiritual synchrony, silent, graceful, precise. Yet even with such skill, only 1 in 5 hunts succeeds. And when a kill is made, a silent order emerges. Male lions eat first, then the lionesses, then the cubs. Food is not just survival. It's a lesson in roles, responsibility, and respect. Lions do not live alone in their kingdom. Tigers, the stalkers; leopards, the hidden ones; hyenas, numerous and bold. Hyenas can steal a kill. Leopards climb trees with their prey to avoid conflict. Competition, not born of hatred, but a way to preserve balance in nature. No one rules forever. Each has its place, and each is fearsome in its own way. Everyone knows the lion's roar, but its true language is a gentle head rub, a shared grooming, a flick of the tail. They leave scent on trees, claw marks on bark, like messages carved into Mother Earth. Each signal says, "This land is mine." In that silence, the pride stays connected, and life continues not just through strength, but through understanding. But the roar is growing quieter. Grasslands are replaced by farmland. Roads slice through migration routes. Humans move closer, and lions are pushed back. Many lions die from poaching, from conflict with villagers. Droughts grow longer, food becomes scarcer, wildfires consume their homes. This is no longer a battle with hyenas or leopards. It's a battle against being forgotten. Yet hope remains. Scientists fit GPS collars to track lions. Communities build safe corrals to prevent livestock conflict. National parks like Serengeti become sanctuaries, but more than that, there is change in perspective. When a local no longer sees lions as enemies but as symbols, when we learn, when we share, when we support, we become part of that pride. The lion's roar once echoed across all of Africa, and it can echo again. This is not just their story, it is ours. Because every act we take today, every land we protect, every story we tell, becomes a line in the next chapter of this kingdom. And if we are strong enough, brave enough, loving enough, that chapter will roar.